Hey folks, Quilly Teen here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues, the Fallout mod for this. And I'm loving how much people are loving this series, which is great, because I'm loving it too. And I was like, is this going to be interesting to people? I don't know. It's like everything else. I assumed, well, if I like it, someone out there is probably going to like it too, right? And so far, so good. Oh, and so good is what this mod definitely is. Man, oh man, I'm going to be watching the development of this thing for a long time. Where are we currently? Oh, fire schematics. Yes. We're working down our focus tree here. Sorry, it's been a couple of days since I recorded this one. Just want to get some airplane tech discounts, because I definitely want to develop some airplanes. And then after that, doctrines, air experience. I feel... right, robot stuff, maybe. I was going to say, I feel like going down here, in particular, working towards dealing with some of our neighbors to the south. Because here's the thing. Before Caesar's Legion starts a-knocking, I kind of want to pop open Armageddon Station. And it's only a matter of time before they start doing some sort of garbage towards us. What is this? Via Militaris? Infrastructure. Okay, no, that's fine here. Okay, alright. So far, so good. Unpause. Got this, we're full of energy. We got our troops, manpower's okay-ish. Training over here. There's our schematics. Excellent. We did this. Oh yeah, I can't run time the healer right now because we have to wait for economic crackdown to end. I mean, there might be more events that trigger by grabbing these guys over here. That fox. We actually don't know what he does, do we? Join our government, leave New Orleans in exchange for business agreements. How could we not hire him? Invaluable. Unlocks her, and yeah, might lead to other things. But I'm also eager to do some things over here. Tell you what, let's finish this. I mean, I guess I could check their actual stats, right? Amelia, whatever category she was in, right over here. Yeah, if it's just unlocking that, I don't know if that's necessarily the big value play. But you never know if something else might happen, if some events might be different. Are you training? I mean, you must be training over here. But yeah, I do want to start going down there. Research-wise, Great Khans against the Grand Tribes, okay. Decisions available. And lobby the deputies. I'm going to disable this for now. Although I'm betting for some of these we might need more support. Completed focus new weapons, but this, I don't know why this isn't lit. It doesn't list anything about a requirement. I don't know. Crop rotation, more population growth, excellent. We love feeding our people. Can't quite do irrigation without a penalty yet. Energy cell gain, we're kind of okay here, although if we start making robot and power armor armies, we're probably going to need more of that. I'm going to hold off on the production for now. These are all the same too. We might want the resource gain efficiency, although right now we're kind of okay. I might do the simple circuitry. And there's lots of things I want, but yeah, I mean, it's ahead of time, but that research speed boost, I don't know, maybe not. Airplane, okay, right, we've got the airplane research discounts. Let's get the monoplane fighters researched, and we're going to start producing those. Then we can start doing some scooting a boot with that at some point. Equipment scavengers returned, excellent. And yeah, so it looks like this may be just a bug with the scavenging thing, because we send out, like, APCs, and they return with motorcycles. So the vehicle thing might be a little glitched. We did get a lot of equipment there. M1 grounds, basic melee, basic weaponry, support equipment, and some experience. And that's not too shabby. But yeah. So we've got a bunch of motorized vehicles, but our APC count's going down. Yeah, it's a little bit wacky. Government bonds. 75 political power. Adds... Oh, okay, so for 500 days... What? Oh, I have to pay those off in a few years. Oh, so for 500 days, we gain 2 arms workshops. After 500 days, those go away. But it also costs us a civilian workshop. I don't think we want to run this. Let's just leave that off for now. Coring, yeah, there's nothing for us to do over there coring-wise. Okay, trade Baroness. I'll just do the one, see if anything comes up. Maybe there isn't. Justin Walton, what was your deal? Justin, can't really have both. Resource gain, blah, blah, blah. Nah, I'll hold off. Let's go down the rows of Mexico. So, I don't remember, we talked about it, I don't remember which side I'd sort of lean towards. Right, the right side gives us, it feels like, a little bit more research bonus. And I mean, it might trigger various events and stuff, too. The Brotherhood detachment is interesting. Advisors, like, on the surface, there's not much. I mean, maybe it leads to something greater. I don't know. I think we'll go left, because based on what it says right here, I feel like it's a little stronger. Slightly less research, but overall maybe a little better. In any case, it doesn't matter. We'll lead down to Show of Faith, and then come back down over here. So, Brotherhood influence, done. Get that research speed boost. I mean, in a sense, 3% ain't much, but it's pretty hard to get research speed boost, so it's fairly significant compared to some of our neighbors. These can be deployed, so it must be just short on something. They're missing 4 demolitions equipment. Not really a problem. Although I guess I don't need them in the field right now. I mean, I could release them in the field and then train them, but I guess we'll just leave them in the queue. Plus, it'll stop the annoying pop-up of, hey, you're not training anyone right now. Because the thing is, I don't know if I want to be training anyone right now, because, I mean, we do have a lot of manpower. Part of me is just like, well, we'll just redesign our divisions instead. We do have a decent amount of equipment. Maybe we'll start a second division. What I might want to do before we start like a more significant war, because the TA war doesn't really count, we might want to have some garrison type divisions to guard all of our river crossing and naval bases and things like that. Pioneer kit is done. That's going to be better equipment for our special forces, and we're going to come right over here. Special forces platoon armor. Oh, it's way ahead of time. Never mind. I guess all this is still really ahead of time, because I would like to keep going down here. So we'll grab that. We're definitely going to want it at some point. That's going to be okay. And yes, we need to upgrade our scout kit to the pioneer kit. Done and done. So start researching some stuff. Brotherhood influence is complete. Arms workshops into here. Resource production, including research bonus. Senior scribe Miller. Who dis? Category are you under? You should be in here but grayed out, right? I probably saw it and then just skipped through it. I don't know. Well, we'll go ahead and get this for now, the military factories. How is our trade situation going on? We are almost not having enough water to continue our production. And with the extra arms workshops, I bet you we might run a slight deficit. But that's okay. We can research the water factory, 75% boost. Okay, you guys have come into play. You've got this, modified government. Kind of might like Jacob better than Amelia here. Industry research speed, electronics research speed. That might be worth it earlier. Robot research speed and capacity. Power armor. Tanks. I don't know. I kind of want to go down the power armor route. Don't we? I mean, we don't need this right now because we're not researching the power armor yet. But that might be where I go. We can change our conscription laws, but no. Probably worth getting one of the research speed boosts over here for industry electronics. I'll go industrial because there's a lot of industry categories. So we'll do that. That should have a fairly decent payoff. And yeah, let's go and get the militia type thing to really be low on equipment. Yeah, same amount of manpower, 25, but only 20 equipment. I don't know. I think I might use these guys instead. Let me do this. We're going to change you to maybe like a pawn. Actually, I'll change you to a rook. Update you. Leave you that way. And we're going to want some border guards. I'm going to train 24. Fairly lightweight divisions. Caesar's Legion on Tucson. Tucson is over here. See, they're still moving south. It's very concerning. Standardized tools is done. I think we'll wait on this. Water. So, whoops, over here. Basic water pumps, 75% discount. Let's do that. I don't know if we've got much in the way of building slots left over, but we'll see if we can get a water pump just to make sure to keep up with our trade requirements. A little low on circuitry, too. I don't know if we can do anything to specifically build that. I don't think there's a technology for it, so if we want to make higher tech stuff, we will need a fair amount of circuitry. We will get some from the scribe tutors, though. We don't need it now, but I might go and get the tech discount. I think I'm going to take scribe tutors just to get the tech discount ASAP. I always hate it when you get a tech discount for stuff you've already, like, fully researched. I mean, there's enough to research in here. I don't think that's truly a problem. But, oh, airplanes! Okay, it's still biplanes right now, but that's okay. Let's, throw a couple in here. We'll do that. It'll just start and we'll switch it over. But that's when we want these techs to research. Okay, coordinated assault. So, we now have two paths. There's mechanized here. Now, I don't think... Army, motorized, and mechanized. Or infantry, motorized, mechanized. Does power armor count as a type of infantry? It may. Specifically with tanks. So there's one thing here that's specifically with tanks. Leg infantry. Army heart attack. Militia platoon supply usage goes up, but it's green. But army supply usage goes down. Leg infantry. Leg infantry. I'm gonna go mechanized. It's all infantry and motorized mechanized. So the leg infantry specifically, I'm not sure if it'll apply the power armor, but this will regardless. So yeah, we'll take this left branch. Because if we look at the research, like, it's sort of a variant of specialized forces, I guess, but I don't know what category it falls under exactly. I mean, we've got power armor over here. It might count as leg infantry. But no, this will be okay. And then if we start developing some vehicles, we'll get some bonuses to that as well. Insufficient resources, that is indeed water. More military factories available. Yeah, you're a little low there. I don't know if I'm going to want to increase my airplane production. We'll do a little of this for now. Okay. Monoplanes. Excellent. This is heavy, fleet, and escort. Oh yeah, these are cool. So, it strips out some of its weaponry and or equipment or something, so it has more range. This version has less range. So our base version, look, it's 1,000 kilometers. The escort is 1,200. The heavy is only 800. But it is a stronger fighter. And then we get the fleet defense variant over here. Carrier launchable. And the other thing we could do is, this is combat support planes over here. Although these fighters can be used for combat support, and mostly we just want to be able to trigger the air superiority thing. But if we go, we could research this. We just start researching the blimp, so that's fairly high ahead of time. Yeah, 1.02 years. This drop tanks for 5% range is only, like, is basically now. It might be worth just popping that. I feel like we might want the heavy monoplanes here. I don't know what the ranges are going to be like that we're going to have to put into play. I mean, we could just leave the vanilla version. There's nothing wrong with that, I suppose. I don't know. I think I'm going to go heavy. Yeah, let's do it. So you, for now, I mean, you don't have any efficiency anyway. We'll switch over to this. But when we get the heavy, we'll switch again, and, well, I don't have any air experience. I was going to say make some tweaks, but I guess that's not going to happen. NCR took 10 states, annexing a couple of people. There we go. They've got all of, what is this, the Baja Peninsula, right? So the NCR's got all of that, stretching out their name a whole bunch. Caesar's Legion, yeah, going after Tucson. What is the decision? Militarized society. What is? Oh, that cost me army experience to swap stability for war support. I mean, I'm almost capped on stability, but no, I'll turn that off. I'm okay. I like the stability right now. Scribe Tutors is done, giving us some production. And yeah, we'll use Knowledge for Good to get some medical technology boost. All right. Oh, that's you. No. Sorry, who was? Oh, over here, Aslan. Yes. All right, have fun. We're at -5 now, which makes sense because we're increasing our production requirements. We're no longer getting economic crackdown, which means we can run that other policy again when it comes up. But yeah, under construction, we're going to build at least one purification station. Oh, it's only +2 water. We may want more of that. Or we could keep going down the tech tree and I think get more water out of each station. Okay, warrior training is done. So if I go to industry, yeah, so that's, I go here. Oh, it modifies it by +2, so it's quite a bit more. We will want to grab that. Although maybe not yet. I don't want to burn another one of these because I'm hoping the 75% bonus can be applied there. Because I think I've got more than one. Maybe not. Maybe I only got the one. Oh, we'll get the simple circuitry now for the research boost. Because it's no longer ahead of time. That seems fine. Free dockyards. Really? Oh, I finished my my production queue. Oh, we have reserves. Hold on. Just merge up into here. We don't need to do reserve-y kind of things. Just let it go until you merge up. So, 5 medium ships, 8 light ships. Maybe we'll work on a heavy. I mean, we haven't researched any tech, but we'll throw in one heavy ship in here. So a trireme. Boom, done. And yeah, your job is going to be to join the Rio fleet when you come in. Basic water pumps is done. Excellent. Okay, we do have another research. So we'll get that to +2. And we'll construct at least one, but I think I'll probably construct 2, which will put us over the limit or over the need, but there you go. But at some point, we'll probably use the extra and end up doing more. Knowledge for Good. Lovely. So before I come back here, I'm going to go back over time to time the healer. So economic crackdown will run again, but is it permanent now? Yeah. Removes it and gains it. Okay, so yeah, we had a temporary one. Now it's permanent. It gets rid of first signs of growth, which is still giving us mostly penalties. All right, that's going to be well worthwhile. 30 days to do. Wonderful. And yeah, our economic situation will be fixed because it's right here. First signs of growth is still a penalty across a bunch of things. So, oh, why did we go from... Oh, because the crackdown ended. Crackdown was giving us, I think, counteracting the 10%. So we'll be back up to 99% stability. Insufficient resources is still the water. We are -8 now. Yeah. I guess, yeah, more factories are coming online. Heavy monoplanes. I will want blimps, but maybe not yet. I will have to... Oh, I don't actually have to research one of these to start on the blimps. Interesting. Land doctrines, you're a go. What about specialized doctrines? Well... And I'm not sure... We might go power armor, so I'll probably end up going on the right. But in the meantime, maybe I'll just grab this so we can just make more special forces in the short term. That's not a terrible idea. It's got no ahead-of-time bonus or penalty or anything like that, so let's do it. Modifier government. Right, none of these are a research booster. Yeah, same thing over here. We don't need the conscription. Non-core manpower. I think I'm going to take Jacob Martinez over here for the daily power gain and a little bit of opinion trade bonus. I don't know if that gives us enough to be able to import from anyone. Lalakin. Oh, we can import, well, from the Rio chapter, which makes sense. And a couple others. And we might be able to make friends if we do, turns out we need to import some stuff. Like, maybe we could suck up to the NCR. I don't have any right now to do this. But it might be worthwhile. I mean, they obviously hate Caesar's Legion. New Vegas as well. I mean, they may not have much in the way of resources, but we may want to do a little bit of sucking up to see what we can do. Oh, wait, you can't... Oh, you improve it through events, decisions, focuses. You can't just manually do it here. Okay. Kaiserreich has something similar with factions. You can't just join through the Diplo screen anymore. All right, you've annexed Tucson. Time the healer is all finished. Really, really nice. The Boyfriend Bayou, we can probably wait up on that. Texas Trade. We don't need this material at this time, so we'll wait up. We'll go to Show of Faith. Oh, it's Unit Leader! That's why I couldn't find the guy. He's going to show up over here as a dude here. Tell you what, let me make a new commander first, because the cost of making a commander is based on how many you've already got. So I'll roll you, and yeah, there are some traits we can teach these guys, but we'll wait. We'll roll that guy, and then we'll get another one as a thing, so... And that'll probably be all we need for a long time. Monoplane fighters and reserves. Deploy units. Oh, okay, so yes, I will... You deploy there. Be a new army group. You can be led by this guy, that's fine. And your job is going to be garrison all our borders. Victory points, naval bases. I mean, I guess we could go coastline as well, but that's a little too much. Guard forts if we've got them for some reason. Yeah, because I might build forts in important places. Although I'm betting we got some over here. I think we got some in the south, actually. There, we'll go with something like that. I like it. And then over here, so you're going to be deploying into this. And we're going to, here we go, bray you out over here. Done. Okay. Declare war on the rapids. Because, yeah, what we're actually doing here... There you go. He's going to hold there. This crossing is going to be pretty rough. And the goal is going to be to push out something like this. That's a funny front line. But that will be the goal. I guess we have to draw separate sort of battle plans. It's fine. We'll just draw this for now. We'll do that. We still got a while before the war starts. Show of Faith is done. So we could go America the Tyrant, but I believe this is not a focus that does anything at this time. I think it's incomplete. I think they've got plans for the future, so we can leave this out. We're going to go Mexico the Great Jewel, and we can start doing some raids. Well, I don't know if we can start doing raids right away, or we have to unlock raids against specific people, but we will see. Well, I guess what I could do is all the power armor, make sure you're in the attack plan. All these... Actually, okay. Grab everyone, be an attack plan, and all the support divisions are going to go there, split you in half, and go there. So the brunt of people will go here because we want to be able to take Reynosa, their capital, as early as possible. Fault City, Pale Folks. Free military, free civilian. Okay, we're making the water, but we could make more. Let me actually check the trade. -9. So we will need at least one more water thing, and that's with the upgrades. So let's go ahead and queue it up, and we'll queue one up somewhere else. There you go, right there. That'll use up all our factories. Good. More military factories available. I don't think we have to speed up the planes. Plus, it uses a lot of material. Oh, including circuitry. But I will just add some more basic weaponry, because we're going to want more stacked up or in stock at some point. So I think it's okay to do that. Advanced well pumps. Excellent. So they'll have +2. That's quite far ahead of time, so we're not going to do anything with that quite yet. Since we are short on some materials, I will get a little bit more efficiency for collecting resources. Especially since we've added more resources as well. Over here, we're going to want to probably pick up the Texas Trade. We're not short on those things. Water and circuitry. Yeah, so this is not water and circuitry. But yeah, if we can get the resource gain efficiency, that'll be okay. Alright, done. I probably want to convert these guys. Yeah, let me do that. We may not have the equipment for it right now, but you're going to be turned into regular troopers. Actually, we have everything we need except demolition equipment. I might want to... leave you here, and we'll put in a request for another flamethrower to be added there if we end up with an arms factory somehow. Yeah, you guys are just going to hold the line, and I might manually cause you to attack. But these guys are going to try to push forward explicitly. Mexico, the Great Green Jewel. or Great Jewel. Great Green Jewel, it's like I'm thinking Diamond City. Refinery. So this is... Oh yeah, Pecos. No, Petro Chico? Oh, maybe not. I don't know. But yes, I want to go Madman's Wonderland. So first level, let us raid. We actually might want to grab the first... Are all the first levels here raiding? Yeah, raid. This is the Remnants of Petro Chico. And unlock Explore ChicoNet, Tlaloc's database that spans Mexico. I don't know if that's going to be a raid or not. Who's the Petro people? Oh, down here, Petro Chico. Oh, quite far away. Oh, but we might go here, then south to Petro Chico. You probably have a lot of resources. Where's the resource map mode? Indeed you do. Scrap, power, yeah, a lot of everything. A lot of resources here, too. And that's it. This is going to be a war for resources. Oh, shout out to people who told me that Spanish. That En fuego sin humo is a fire without smoke. Humo, I guess, is smoke. So thanks for that. I had not realized it, and it's quite cool. Let's keep going down here. We're going to want to doctrine up as much as possible. We might want to speed through more of this. Well, I mean, we're not going to have tanks. Everything will be useful. Okay, maybe we don't need the speed. Because it's still going to be a little while before we actually start the war. Well, I mean, I think the next focus, we could go Madman's right into Fool's Army, which will give us our war thing. Simple circuitry for tech up. If we're going to go to war soon, we're going to want to make sure to get our reinforcement bonuses. That's important. And, yeah, we'll deploy some of these planes. Let's get them... Let's say we want, I don't know, a dozen planes. Yeah, you're here. You're going to be flying over this area, providing air superiority and close air support. There you go. You were in the wrong airport. There. Okay. So you're going to be doing that. Other planes, once we get past 12, will probably get stored up for some scavenging stuff. Modify government. We are going to want some ability to actually attack here. So, yeah, wait and see plans very slowly, but gives you a lot of planning, and it gives us a power armor hardness boost, which is really nice. This, Bringer Civilization, we don't need him. Defense of the Homeland, Defense in Core Territory, Entrenchment, Veteran Paladin. Division attack 10% is nice, but we're not going to be doing Moras Caballeros. So, Juanita Flores over here is ideal. Slower planning speed, but otherwise, really good set of bonuses. Okay. Madman's Wonderland. Done. I think raiding does need political power. War of Intellects. Santa Ana thinks he's smarter than Rosado. With the right tool, she'll drive him insane in the mainframe. And then we can try to shackle him. Let me check the political situation here. Non-aggression pact, but that's it. No mutual defense agreements or anything. Well, it's time for us to put in a save. Yeah, a cut and a save here. I think we might just be going. We don't have to rush to go fast. We might just be able to let him just smash himself against us while we hold the line for a while. We may actually be able to rip through here fairly quickly. We'll have air superiority, as far as I know. We'll have some Brotherhood power armor troops. We can move the Navy to do... I don't know, actually, if there's anything useful for us to do with this Navy. I mean, I guess we'll put you on patrol. I can't add this region. Oh, you may have already had it. Yeah. Remove. No regions to remove. There we are. That's the same region. We could put you out to sea, but no. I guess this area here is all just called Shallow Sea. Yeah, it's all Rio Grande-ish kind of thing. So we'll have our fleet move around there. I don't know if it'll make a difference. I don't know if, like, fleet coverage in the Straits has any impact, but it feels like it should be out there. We'll have them start doing some maneuvers. All right. Well, I guess that's that. Oh, yeah. We're probably in the Nueva Leon sea zone. I wonder if I had just, rather than clicking on the sea, so if I right-click, remove all regions, if I do this, no, I do have to click in the water. Okay. Rio Grande River. Yeah, so I don't know how these... Yeah, because that's the name of the air zones. All right, no, I think we're good. Okay. The river, I love the river system, but admittedly it is a little hard to see and figure out because poison wasn't really meant for that. We could plan some naval invasions as well. Although there are no naval bases. It would be all the way over here if we wanted to do a naval invasion and capture a base. Well, I guess there's one here. I think there's too much risk. Like, there's a huge penalty to doing the naval invasion. There's likely going to be troops here anyway, or they can move over. I think even though river crossings are sort of going to suck, I think this is probably the better way to go anyway. All right, well, I'll put a cut in here, and I think we are going to start, we're going to plan this war. Yeah, let's do it. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.